Who was the most humble person ever to have lived? The Torah tells us it was none other than Moshe himself, the greatest leader of the Jewish people. The person who in this week's Torah portion we're going to be told was a prophet unparalleled. No person would ever be a prophet of the capacity of the greatness of Moshe himself. And yet at the same time the Torah tells us, also in this week's parasha, that Moshe was the most humble person who ever lived. And you have to ask yourself, how? How do you do that? How do you stay so humble? I mean, here's a person who spoke face to face to God, took the Jews out of Egypt, performed miracles on a daily basis for 40 years, who was expert in every single area of Torah, taught us everything that we need to know as Jewish people, communed with Hashem at will, and remained so humble. How? How do you remain humble? And there's an insight that says that there was a book. There was a book that God showed to Adam, and in that book was every single generation that would live through the course of history, what kind of people they would be. And Moshe was given a glimpse of that book. And he looked through the book and he came all the way to the 21st century. And he came to our generation, the generation right before Moshiach. And he looked at our generation and he thought, wow, these people are so uninspired. They don't have prophets. They don't have miracles. They find it difficult to concentrate when they open up the book to pray. They find it difficult to learn without all disturbance from technology and from work responsibilities. And look, in spite of all of that, look how committed they are to their Judaism. And then look what's going to happen to them when they're committed to their Judaism. People are going to take to the streets and take to the media and are going to rile them up and accuse them of the most heinous behavior. And they're still going to remain committed to their Judaism. Moshe says when he saw that, that humbled him. Our generation, we who remain proud Jews, when it's not so comfortable to do it, Moshe was humbled by us. Have a great day. Stay proud, stay safe, and stay sane.